Will be the show 17. Kendall.
What?
Kidding. What is up, my gamers? Kidding here. I've become Kid 17. This is time for another episode of MLB the Show 17.
What? Okay, again, what are you saying?
MLB the Show 17.
Oh, I'm like, what are you saying?
MLB the Show 17.
1738.
High Point Road.
Oh dang, I got smacked.
That's tough. That's just tough, Kendall. That's tough.
Oh shoot, this dude got a ball.
Okay.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network.
Ooh. Not that anymore. Ooh, I jumped over it.
Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Sorry guys for this black message.
ERA last year just a little under 4. But
if y'all see a black message, it's because my friends are keeping on appearing online and offline, or it's an invitation for something.
For him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Let's go. Come on, Mikey. Let's go, bro.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads up with the leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning.
Number 17, Chris
We'll see how this unfolds.
Come on, Chris, give me a home run.
No, I got knocked.
Wow. I'm not running, bro.
I was in second place.
Hit high in the air down the right
field line.
No, I was
in second place.
Canna has it in his tracks. 1 out. And
Wait.
he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold? From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. 2 gone.
This is actually really fun, too.
Carl, can I join Jeremiah's party? I'll invite you.
No.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Okay, you can join, but don't invite me.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. He'll whip this one to first. And now the ready now. Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Rolled slowly to first. Rizzo scoops it up. He'll take it to the bag himself. And the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now for a glance at Melvin's A's starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. Now Lester's 0-1.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We are still scoreless. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Addison Russell.
Russell.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Batting 8. Right
Here's
fielder.
Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
I am not going
and the
to
0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Smolinski will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Baez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now from Arlington, about 20 miles from downtown Dallas, as we get ready for the third inning in this one. Striding in, Javier Baez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Baez will head for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Digging in to try it again, number 8, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Canna giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know he's a competent pitcher.
Huh? Yeah, he won't take it back. No. This is it?
Yeah. No, it's it.
I'm sure this is the one. www.
For one here in the early going.
Far Cry 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Smolinski going back to the track. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Like, dang, bro.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop. Addison.
Ready for
Russell.
Another chance. Addison Russell. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Smolinski's under it. And that ends the inning.
Great.
So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Stepping into the box, number 26, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Catcher. Dustin
And here
Garneau.
now is Dustin Garneau. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Change it up a little
Oh, and
bit.
this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jake Smolinski. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail here 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit. Inning, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But
can you stop, Mackay? I'm about to send him a message. He's freaking spamming me. Stop, bro. Like, I'm trying to stream.
In now, Jason Hayward. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Calling for it, Davis makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Everyone, happy holidays today. When I'm filming this, today is Easter, and happy Easter to everyone out there.
Big hit right here. Line toward the gap in left center.
If you're new, if you're old to my channel, please subscribe and stuff like that. Please like the video and stuff like that. I don't really ask for likes, but if you want to click that like button, you can.
And they are feasting.
But other than that, I don't really ask for likes.
Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Is real right now.
Into the box, number 8. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Canna will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners are breaking. This is in the air at the straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
All right, Lester, you have to go, bro.
And he struck him out.
You did good, bro.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Not for long, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Fastballs I'm about to get.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Uehara's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line.
Oh!
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Nice.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's
behind
nothing in 2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Another one.
Looking up. Gone to lead off the
Good
inning.
night. That's for you hitting the ball last inning.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Boom, boom.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Chris Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, runners out for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Davis. 2 down.
What?
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smolinski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the A's nothing.
Wow. 5-0.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kind of not plastic.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
That get him out with a 2 fastball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, 26. Number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. That's by him for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when they'll learn.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They can't chip into that 5-0. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Standing in now, number 8. He'll swing and lift a ball foul.
Oh my God!
Out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Runner goes for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again.
Come on, Chris. Try it. Come on, bro.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Line drive to left.
Go, Chris, go!
And that'll get down out there. And he's safe.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an instant play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Line towards center field. Smolinski is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On the move again from first. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, Jake Smolinski. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But
The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus
Ready to deliver. Here's
Semien.
the first pitch. Marcus Semien stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on.
What do you want, Kendall? Dang, bro. What do you want?
Into
What do
the
you want,
box
bro?
now. Mark
Sorry.
Hanna.
What's that?
Go after the first pitch
What's
and
up?
bounce it into
Sorry.
foul territory.
So,
He's ready.
Sorry.
Here's the 0-1.
Oh!
Fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not
So why
too
is everybody
shabby.
going after me?
On to the
Chill
back
out.
third here this afternoon, and we'll have it. Welcome back to Arlington. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs.
leading out for the Cubs, left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Hold on. You heard me? God!
why did I go against these people?
got fired.
What?
Fortnite? Oh,
fight and kill each other. Oh shoot.
When are you, Kendall?